Welcome back to the channel. This is Kermit the Streamer. We are doing a Jeskai sealed now. Jeskai sealed it is. It's probably the end of our little run. If we do really well, maybe we'll get a draft out of the whole thing. So our Jeskai sealed. We've got Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. We're able to behold a dragon when he comes into play. We get a treasure, which is actually really good. Anytime we play a dragon, we get a +1/+1 counter, and then he also becomes a dragon. Oh, nice! So if we're gonna go 5 color, it's gonna be with this deck. Roar of Endless Song gives us 2 elephant tokens, and then doubles the power and toughness. So if we get to the end of this with material on board, we probably win. The elephant tokens don't trample, but they are big. Narset just got Wave Master. You may discard your hand. That does not seem great until you're hellbent, but it's alright. Dragonfire Blade. Hexproof from mono-colored, okay. I'm not buying this. I mean, I guess if you're getting a 2-color creature with it, it's pretty doggone good. +2/+2 and hexproof from mono-colored that you only have to pay 3 mana to do. That's actually not bad. We got a second Roar of the Endless Song, and then we got another equipment here. Oh wow! Whenever we cast a second spell, it gives us a little monk guy that has prowess. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something a little uncharacteristic this time. We're still gonna do the thing with all of our lands, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go dragon to see what all dragons we have. We have a fair number of dragons. Actual dragons though, let's see. We got this dragon, which that's definitely going into the deck in abundance because it's colorless. Oh wow, Dragonstorm Globe. Each dragon comes in with an extra counter, and then this thing is also a mana rock. Yeah. CS Exile, only one of the best removal spells in the format right now. Teeming Dragonstorm. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is an okay dragon. It's one of the mid-tier ones, but I'll take it. It's in our primary color is still probably going to be white. Our primary colors are going to be white, blue, and red. I don't think I want to do this in a sealed. I would play this all day in a draft. I'm less likely to play it in a sealed. This card is good, but we can't support it. This card is good. It's in our colors. Sarkhan's definitely coming. This is not one of my favorite dragons, but it is a dragon. I don't think we can actually afford to do Piercing Exile, and we don't care about Encroaching Dragonstorm. Dragon Hunt's probably a thing. Dragon Claw Strike. Doesn't require a dragon, it's just a good card. And basically this is a 4 casting cost card for us because we're not planning on ever having the green. Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Yes. And then I don't think we can play this Keru Gold Keeper. We have no reliable way to produce black mana. Oops. I'm gonna look for the Sultai mana filter guy. Oh wait, we need to take off dragon. So we're looking for the mana filter guys that produce black mana. Okay, don't appear to have that. Yep. Okay. So now let's just look at our Jeskai colors, which our deck is pretty set up to activate. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the non-Jeskai lands. There we go. We still have 8, 11, 13. Do we have 18 there? 8, 11, 13, 14, 17, 17. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Coordinated maneuvers good in the right deck. I don't think this is the right deck. Just got Breastmaster we like. We got 2 of them. Yes, Lightfoot Technique. Yes, Rebellious Strike. Yes, that guy. Erashine Sunshield. This is a utility card against Sultai and Teamer for the Renew and Harmonize. That's good. Not terrible. We're not doing black, I don't think. Yeah, that seems okay. This card's basically a 4 casting cost card, and it's worth it. This card's basically a 5 casting cost card, and I do think it's also worth it. This one's basically a 3 and would work. This one we may as well run. I'm not a big fan of this Serpent. It's just too expensive, I think. Focus the Mind is going to be important. We need something to refill and an additional double spell payoff. This is usually a good ability or a good spell. Sipsig Appraiser I like. This would be better if it were an instant, but it's still a cheap spell. I don't think we want these Temur Devotees. The fact that it does filter us for red, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there for now. We don't care about that. I'm going to put that in there for now. What's in our red? I kind of like this Quarry Steel Cutter. If we didn't have the Rebellious Strikes, I'd probably want Wild Ride, but we've got that. At the beginning of your turn, return this creature to its owner's hand. This is a way to make double spelling happen every turn. That's why it's super good. This is not great, but it's cheap. The fact that this is flash and provides a permanent bonus actually makes it interesting. We get a little mana guy that does something really cool if the game goes long. Don't think I want to seize the opportunity. I don't actually think this deck wants an Equilibrium Adept. I don't think we want Summit Intimidator. This basically gives us Mobilize 1 on an enchantment, and it also makes all of our guys a little bit punchier. This is basically a 4 casting cost spell for us. I think it's worth playing. I wish we could play this War of the Endless Song, but I really just don't think it's a thing. Plus, we're already at 63 cards now, and so we got to bring that down a bit. Things we know. We want to play all the dragons we can, because we've got some pretty good dragon payoffs. And then otherwise, let's look at our mana here. 5, 6, 9 red sources, 5, 8 blue sources, and 9 white sources. So we're pretty well good. We would, if we wanted to cut a color, I'd say that blue is the color we want to pull from, because we have a slightly lower number of sources of blue mana. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the cards that are not that impactful, and I'm going to get rid of those. So I think Humbling Elder is one of them. Temur Devotee for sure. Yeah, I don't think we're in for Urani's Rebuff. The fact that it has Harmonize is the thing that makes it like it gets a point more than it should because it gets to be cast twice. But let's face it, that's 6 casting cost. We're not doing anything crazy with that. Like that, we're not running away with the game when we get to do it. And as a matter of fact, we're probably not that happy with it when we do it. I think we're going to cut from our top end a little bit. Even though that's a long game card there, the Luxodon Battle Priest, I really think we need to cut from the top end. We want a double spell, and we want to overwhelm more than we want to do things on the top end. And basically the only reason these cards are staying in is because they're dragons. Yeah, every single one of them is a dragon, so I got to keep them. I don't have to keep them, but I want to keep them. I'm incentivized to keep them. I think we're going to get rid of this guy. Let's face it, we're only temporarily dealing with a problem with that. We actually don't have a lot of non-land permanents that are only two mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that's pretty good actually. Yeah, we don't need the Sun Shield. That's a cute card. We want the Dragonstorm Globe. I don't think we actually want the Waymaster. It's cool and all, but I don't think this deck can really make great advantage of it. Temur Tawnyback is better when you have either some Renew or some Harmonize to really take advantage of the draw. Otherwise, I think it's actually a little slow. I actually think due to the sheer number of other cards we have that perform a function for us like removal, I think that Dragonclaw Strike, although it's a great way to win the game too, I think it actually needs to go though, especially because our creature count needs to be pretty decent. I want to play all of these cards. We got 5 sorceries and 6 instants. We definitely need to cut from our spells, at least 2 cards from our spells. So I think we get rid of this enchantment. These draw a card. Draws a card, but only deals 3 damage if we discard a non-land card. This is hard. This is real hard from here. Alright, Devoted Duelist has got to go. Too low impact, I think. Glacial Dragon Hunt too, I think. Oh, I really don't want to get rid of that though. I just really don't. monastery messenger. I'm going to keep this, and we're going to run with it. Yeah, we're going to run with it. We have a decent amount of card draw, and we've got a lot of duplicates of cards that we would like to play. You know, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and cut one Boulderborn Dragon, because it seems to me like that would be really awkward to have two in your starting hand. My other dragons, they can be cast for cheaper. But those actually... You know what? Let's just get rid of all of them. We still have a ton of freaking dragons, even without them. And although our creature count's pretty doggone low, we still have a pretty high removal count, and we've got a lot of cantrippy stuff. So that was the deck build. It took forever, and it only took about 16 minutes. So we can go ahead and go and play some matches on this particular run. See how they go. I love that turn. I love that turn so much. Ooh, he's got a 5/4. Pretty good. Just making lots of things. Probably play the Appraiser this turn. We can double block there. Yeah, we're gonna play the Appraiser, hoping to get a double spell next. Actually, no, we can double spell this turn. That's all good. One goes into our hand, the other goes into our graveyard. We need an island. Can we play an island? Yes, and we can go ahead and kill this thing. We do have to give him a card, but that's okay. Oh cool, we'll get to make our other dragon. We could safely attack. And we're feeling pretty good about this game. He can do something, and this deck is, or this block is one where when somebody gets to 6 mana, their play is going to matter. So we have not run away with the game yet, by any means. Endure. This skin guard. He guards the skin. He puts the lotion in the basket. It gets the hose again. So you know what? These guys are born to block. I don't mind it at all. Especially since we're about to play flyer. That will allow us to attack into his skin guard. No problemo. Now we've got a Vigilance 3/4. Oh, he's got a reach creature. Oh, now we've got 2 Vigilance 3/4. Jolly good. Block us, why don't you? I don't actually know why you didn't pick the big thing. I think there the big thing would have been better. Me personally. Oh, no. The big indestructible thing is now even better. It's hexproof too, which is a real problem. Well. At least he can't go on the offensive anytime soon. That reminds me, I wonder how often you put the you could put the blue freeze enchant on your own guy to be able to untap him for 5 mana. I wonder if that's the secret mode. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the thing. Like you put it on this guy, and then you've got a Vigilance. I mean, it does cost 5 mana to make it Vigilance, but I mean, that seems pretty good. Vigilance hexproof? I'd do it. Yep, no, we don't have anything that we really want to kill, so we'll just make a thing. Okay, we're blocking here because we can cast the other thing. We can cast this thing as an instant if we need to, because we have a dragon to behold. So if he has a trick here, other than the trick that just kills this flat out, for being a blocker, yeah, that sucks. But we're still going to go ahead and do the thing. Oh, behold, the dragon that you're about to kill. Two Osseous Exhales. Well. Oh boy, we got a Rebellious Strike. Well, this is awkward. Oh, removal is just so prevalent. don't know if you can handle having just 12 creatures in your deck. But see, like, you have 12 creatures, so you can have 12 removal. It's a vicious cycle. We need more cheap guys. Put this guy back in. I really don't want to run this guy. So I think we just put that guy back in. I wanted to wait on Sarkin because A, we don't have a dragon. We really want that treasure from him. And also we kind of want our opponent's removal to get used up. We're really looking to get a white here so that we can do Teeming Dragonstorm. Let's do that too. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make this. Because we get to behold a dragon and make a treasure, and then we can actually play a dragon. We're not going to attack here. We would like to draw extra cards if we can. If we can orchestrate a way to draw some extra cards next turn in double spell, that'd be really cool. So this, followed by Focus the Mind, seemed like a great way to do that. Seems like a great way to do that. We get a damage from this thing. We get 3 cards. We can discard the tap line that we don't need. We're setting ourselves up to be able to double spell next turn as well. We don't have a good attack, but we're getting there. We're getting there, don't worry. We'll be able to play, hopefully we'll draw a untapped land and be able to play Teeming Dragonstorm and maybe Osseous Exile. Yeah, we're hoping to play Osseous Exile. Oh, he got the killer Sarkin. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we don't get to do the things we really want to do. We can at least do this. Get rid of that. And then double spell this way. and just widen our board. We'll just widen the board. Oh, we get 2 of those? That's pretty cool. I thought it was just 1. Hey, by the way, read your cards. I feel like I've run into trouble with that before. Teeming Dragon Storm is definitely one of the good ones, even if you don't read it. Let's go ahead and kill that dragon. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Although he does get to do the thing with it when we kill it. So maybe what we're actually supposed to do is something else. No, actually, we're fine with class 6 and put some counters on. But we still... Actually, we've got enough guys here that we're doing 8 damage. If we had already done a fair amount of damage to him that he hadn't gained back in some way, that actually would have been a fine attack, but we can't lose 2 creatures without trading. Endure. What do we got in the graveyard? Oh yeah, we get Sarkin back. Let's do that. He doesn't himself count as a dragon unless you play a dragon, basically. But we can go ahead and get him back, which is fine. We don't really get a benefit from double spelling this turn, other than the point of damage. So we'll go ahead and do the thing. There's no harm in it. We just didn't have any dragons to behold. We might have wanted to attack there, because he could have only... He could trade with 2 of them, but he could only actually kill 1 without trading. Oh yeah, he got rid of our Teeming Dragon Storm, didn't he? Cool. We like that, because we can Osseous Exhale that thing. So we just attack. See, we attack and find out. That's what we do right here. We attack, we find out. We're going to find out. That's what we're going to do. See you later, dude. We got a dragon? No, we got no dragons. Where would this dragon that we behold is going to be? There is no dragon to behold, my friend. But we will go ahead and kill this thing. Sure, we'll tap that. Tap that just because. And then we make... Can we make you? No, we can't make you. Sorry, no dragon yet. It'll be a nice 4-5 though, when we get to make it. Dragon. We attack here, we attack here. We leave those other 2 guys to stay at home. I like Rolling Sunbreaker actually. It's pretty good. You gonna block? Yeah. What? You got a dragon over there? Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has enough mana to play it. Why did he do anything other than play it? That's what I don't understand. He don't have Can he have flash? No, he does not have flash. But he plays it next turn, yeah? And then we're in a pretty bad spot. He kills this, and then I've got a 2-2 left. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, we're not gonna give up yet. I don't have anything that kills this, as far as I know. I don't even know what does. Like, the dragon kill spell does. No, it doesn't, because it's got protection from fire. A fight spell with, yeah, the fight spell with a Death Toucher would do it. As long as that Death Toucher were, like, green or something. Hey, there we go. There's a guy that doesn't do anything. Oh, we're dead. That's the problem with Lenu, man. They actually can kind of be, like, thrilled if you kill their stuff. Kind of undermines the effectiveness of removal, if you ask me. A little bit. We've already got 2 losses. It's so good. Let's bring back in our little wizard lady. Where'd she go? This one. Take that out. I think we actually want a Rebellious Strike. Yeah, what we're really hoping to do is Rebellious Strike here, I think. But, no, it just depends. It depends. If he blocks this guy, then we Osseous Exhale, I think. If he blocks this guy, we Rebellious Strike. We're getting a counter here, no matter what, so we're all happy. We're not losing this guy. We're getting the damage from him. We're getting a counter here. We're dealing a grand total of 6, so we're pretty stoked with that. And the board looks good for us here too. Why did you get rid of it? Oh yeah, that's okay. We don't need that for any reason. Why did you pick the ugly lands? Pick those ugly lands. So, oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. We get a double spell, and we get to make a little prowess monk, and we get to attach this thing to it for free. So that next turn is better. Oh man, yeah, that's the only thing to do there. Like, he had to do something really drastic the next turn, and I mean, I don't think there's any single card you could play that would turn that around. So we got our 1 win. All right, One win. Now we're on fire over here. We're one win. Maybe we're just gonna have good luck from here on out. Hey, haste. There's a good reason for that guy. I knew there was something. Seriously though, he doesn't really get to do the damage thing a whole heck of a lot. I've noticed. Fraser seems like a good card here. Oh, man. I like both of these cards so much. We would trade off the appraiser for this forebear, no problem. I don't want to trade off the duelist though. Even if the duelist only gets us like 4 more damage this game, I would like it to stick around. Okay, so cool, we get to do this. We get to do the things that we love doing with our deck. Da, 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 da. Behold a dragon. Yep. We'll go ahead and run this guy in. We'll run that guy in. Oh no, he tramples. Let's do it. And he was essentially no, I don't want to block your shitty creature. This thing has haste. That makes me want to play it over Teeming Dragonstorm, but he is only he's only fighting me on the ground, so I think I can afford to take the turn off and make the soldiers. Could attack here. I'd be giving this up, and I'd deal 5 damage. I like it, but I don't like it enough to do it. Oh man, they fly now? Sad day. Wow, so they only gain flying for a turn? That's still pretty awesome though. Because that's like exactly what they need to do to protect Elspeth. Oh, such a good card. Alright, we're gonna Narset. Then we'll focus the mind. No. Because the globe's got to go here. We're going to try to win with indirect damage. We're not going to do the thing, the Narset thing this turn, but we'll probably do it next turn. Here, if we lose 4 things, we'll do 8 damage. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Oh, I counted wrong anyway. 6 damage. Okay, it doesn't matter that these things are huge unless they kill me. Can they kill me? Yeah, they kill me. Golly, Elspeth is a beast. There was a turn where I probably could have sacrificed some board position to kill Elspeth, and I probably should have. Well, that's it. That's my run. We're done for now. Let's go ahead and open all these packs. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kermit the Streamer, the worst Magic the Gathering player there is. You've seen me do 3 things, 3 steals, and all to no good effect. Now, fair enough, the first one kind of wasn't really my fault. We had a lot of, let's call it a lot of work stoppage. Now we're going to go ahead and try to use the rest of our gold to get into a draft. So I will record that draft if it happens. For now, I'm Kermit the Streamer. Thank you for joining me.